All right, everyone, country here this morning. I got some video here I'm gonna put up for you that I've been working on for several weeks now. It's all the drought and all that we had and all the fires that we had and everything, and I got some still shots and all I'm gonna put up too. And yeah, we're in a drought and we're dry, and they can't make me believe that all these fires was by some accident. So we had one fire, the Tiger Island fire. It's kind of famous now. 33 over 33,000 acres. It's like the largest fire in history. So there's more to all this, and then a lot of this stuff I think was handled wrong. It was just done wrong. So I just got some video and pictures here for you. I'm gonna put up, and you take a look at it. All right. Also included in here too, in that is some pictures of radar and showing where some power outages is, because we're not out of the drought, but kind of toward the end of all these fires and everything, we finally ended up having a little tropical system move in, and we started getting all kind of rain, but not enough rain, but just bad wind, thunderstorms, and power outages for a long period of time. So that's kind of the way this goes on that. That just kind of shows that this all electric stuff ain't gonna work too good. Our power grid is so fragile. But that's another little something for you to look at, and you can take that information and put it in your head somewhere.
Might have to send truck down that stuff here. The trailer house back beside us here. The car right after the trailer is on the other side of the road. Engine 8, head down there.
Riding around today to look to see where all the fires had been and what kind of damage was done. This is one big huge fire break they plowed. Guess this is where they got a head of it. See in there where they went with a fire break. Yeah, they got a really big fire break here, but I don't see nothing burnt. Maybe I'll find something burnt up here. They come out and got a head of it, I guess. Now I'm at the old town of Peason here. I see it didn't get burnt, but I'll do this. I won't read it to you. I'll just hold it there and let you read it. But a lot of my people was in here, and they all got ran out of here whenever they started building the army base here. And then, of course, they named the army base here. This was Peason Range, named after the old town. They got some flags here. I see I need to change the flags. This is right on the side of the highway, on Highway 118, something anybody can come see anytime and come stop. The whole little place is like a little museum. They got pictures in here on both sides. That's pretty much the names of all the families that had to leave out of here. More pictures up here. Some of the old people that was here. All those old ones are gone now. Some of these families that's left now, they don't even know the heritage of their people. They never got to come back here and see anything. more here. So far, I haven't found anything like this. You know, some of the important stuff that we want to save hasn't been burnt yet. This little park here could use a little cleaning. See where they've plowed a fire break here. Around the Pison Ridge, I guess they had to plow this fire break, and I hadn't seen any fire in here yet, but I see where they plowed fire breaks, probably protecting these houses on the outside.
The chicken houses.
Yeah, the chicken houses and everything. They plowed all that. That's probably a preventative measure, but I haven't seen no big fire yet. You know, this is one of the fires here. They were saying it was the fire on the Satchie Falls Road. See, it burned all that, and then it jumped the highway. It burned very much in there on that side.
Still smoldering.
Yeah, it's still smoking. It looks like the fire is just kind of, you know, lineal here with the road. Looks like it don't look like it got out and went out into the woods very far, because I can see and there behind that I can see the fire break around it. Down there I can see the fire break they plowed, so and they cut it off right here, so we didn't get in here to the Anderson Pond. That's the Anderson Pond, and it's dry. Nearly dry. It's so low, probably ain't no fish. Lack of oxygen probably killed them. So I'll go around this other road and see what burnt. Alright, come in here to the old Keewatley Cemetery. See, we got a new flag up there and everything. Everything looks good in here. Ain't none of this been damaged or burnt or nothing, so. But boy, it sure does need to be cleaned up. I hope a fire don't get out in this before it can get cleaned up. You look down in the back and you'll see all them oak trees is even dead. I mean, everything's dying because no rain, no water. This whole thing right here, boy, if it caught on fire, you never would be able to put it out. You know, just things have gotten bad where they don't maintain fire breaks and have fire breaks anymore. They don't do prescribed burning anymore. This is all going to be bad.
Big, whatever it is.
We got buzzards flying around here all over something. I see something in here they're eating on. Pretty big. Look at the buzzards everywhere. Look at the buzzards. Wow. Oh my God. Look at it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pigs. Boy, look at the buzzards everywhere. They watching me too. There's a little spike buck somebody hit. These fires making the animals move. Alright, here's another one of them big burns. See it burn up a bunch. This fire this is like what they call Stewart Road. And this was the big fire that came from the Lions Club Road, they call it, burned across here, which is a couple of miles away.
So you jumped the road.
And it jumped the road in here and burned all this up. There's a big fire in here. There really wasn't nothing they could do. All them old pin oaks, boy, they were dry. It burnt them. It killed them all. I see where they've plowed several fire breaks around it, really wide fire breaks, but it didn't hold. It's all burnt down in there. Some of it burnt back over this way. Fire breaks didn't ever hold. You can see way back behind that house.
That's Bobby's door.
You can see that burn back there behind that house. All of this being open pasture is probably what saved these houses. Burned in through here. That little fire break they put, none of these fire breaks would hold it. Hey babies. Hey babies. Hey. Alrighty there, you seen all that. Now, you know, one of the things that come out of this is they kind of got so many restrictions out there now, you can't do anything. You can't run a lawnmower, weed eater, chainsaw, and can't do any bush hogging, and can't run ATVs on your hunting leases or anything. And they kind of restricting everything now. They think all that may start a fire, so they, you know, just more ways they're restricting us. And we got deer season coming here, and there's a lot of work needs to be done on food plots and stuff, and people ain't going to be able to do it. So I feel like they're violating a lot of our rights by what they're doing. So now that's all something for y'all to think about. So that's about all I got this time. I'll see y'all next time.